Hello, everybody. Dave Neal here, stand-up comic host of Bachelor Nation News. I got my snowman hat on, so you know this is going to be a very integral video to the modern discourse of society. No, it's not. Bachelor Nation Christmas Party Recap. I'm just going to share with you some photos and videos from other Instagram folks that were at this event last night that had all of Bachelor Nation there. And I'm also going to share with you guys some video that I have from my 360 camera. I've got my little 360 camera. If you guys have been following my vlogs, I've been shooting on it. It shoots both sides. So I'm going to show you the video that I have from the event, and maybe in the background of that video you can piece together who Pilot Pete's now dating or whatever. Anyway, actually, so I have this from the thumbnail. Pilot Pete and Clay, right? That's Clay, and that's that Kelly Flanagan. That they weren't at the event. That was just they're at some other event here. But let's go to the stories. So Susie was at the event last night. It was, well, first of all, it was Stefan Lovegrove. Am I pronouncing his name? I never know if it's Stefan or Steven. Stefan Lovegrove's first Noelle ball. So he threw this event that pretty much had dozens of Bachelor in Paradise, and I think Katie Thurston would be the only former lead there. But tons of people were there at the Mayan, which there's Susie. The Mayan, I guess they filmed Night at the Roxbury there. It was a ton of fun. So I didn't make it for the red carpet hour, but here's the red carpet. So you got Marlena, and I see Logan there, a bunch of guys that don't have socks on. Justin Takes the Batches there, flew in from New York. Here's Susie. The question people have been asking is how do you even pay for these events? Because you're talking about like a giant nightclub. Nobody pays to get in. Drinks are free. And I don't know for sure, but like I think so. This was last year's event, Getty Images. Here's how I think it works. So you've got the red carpet, right? Here's Pardeep, Nate, Pardeep and Katie Thurston. Hey, Pardeep and myself, Dave Neal. Oh, there's see, I told you I had my camera there, doing my thing. We'll have that info in the vlog. But they set up the red carpet. I'm trying to look for a better photo of the red carpet. And then Getty Images, I guess they take photos. And then if you want to buy them, they're pretty expensive, like $500 a photo. And what that is that's for like media to use. So if you see red carpet photos being used in the media, they cost money. There's Chasen. And again, this is from last year. But so the Getty Images, I don't think have arrived. Let's search Noelle Ball 12/8/22. Let's see if there's, so it doesn't look like they've uploaded the new images. What's his name? Stefan Lovegrove. I spelled that wrong. So anyway, these are not him. So, is this from last night? So maybe this is from last night. What? Okay, here's his. So, all right, so here's some photos from last night. Again, these are Getty Images. We're not going to buy them, but because this is one of those videos that's going to have, so there's Sarah Trott. Everyone that was there was really chill, down to earth. What is this? Parliament? We went from Stefan Lovegrove to Stefan Lovegrove's first Noelle Ball 2022. So let me just search this. And I know, look, we're doing this live, folks. This is how the video is going to be. So there's Susie doing her thing. Is that Susie, right? The eyebrows. I'm telling you right now, Susie. Is that Susie? The hell's her name? I can't tell. Everyone, the way people pose for these photos. Does it say, oh no, Renata Erickson. I'm so sorry. I don't even have the right people here. I've got no integrity, folks. So anyway, I would say probably mix of audience that were there, or attendees, I should say, was about 50% Bachelor, 50% non-Bachelor or Bachelor adjacent. I didn't even see Tammy there, but there's Tammy. So my guess is that the red carpet shows up because they make money off of people buying their photos. Although I got to tell you, $500 for a photo is a little pricey to me. Like I went there with my selfie stick and I was perfectly fine. But let's see if we can get a more wide view of all the different photos. This is the better way to do it. So anyway, there's a ton of Bachelor alumni there. There's really no drama to talk about other than, hey, there's Cassie. Cassie showed up with Brighton. Her boyfriend Brighton was there. Demi, I didn't see Demi there. I got there a little late. I can't believe all these people were there this early. The red carpet was from 7 to 9. I probably didn't get there till 10. There's Alana. She was there with Chris Conran. As we know, Alana and Chris Conran were kind of bullied off the beach on Bachelor in Paradise 2021. I'm just trying to go through all of the, we have Abigail there. No, it was only the women on the red carpet. We're not getting any of the male. Maybe they're still uploading all these photos here. So, is that Kira? Kira was there. I didn't see her there. Missed all these people here. No big deal. Annalise is there. And let's see, who else do we have here? Sarah Trott and Katie Thurston right there doing the, white girl pose. And, John Hersey. There's your tea. John Hersey had a funny moment when he and Katie Thurston saw each other. And I'm sure they're cool and all that, but it's kind of like, oh boy, you know what I mean? Anyway, so lots of good things happening over there. Let's see what we have in the story section from Katie Thurston. Here they are last night. Susie Evans. All right, doing the thing. It was fun because there's, of course, Jess from Chatty Broads and her new podcast coming out January 4th. But it was nice to see a lot of the recappers there. There's Dr. Lovegrove himself. And all that. You know what? Let's just jump right over. What are we at? 6 minutes. I'm going to show you guys some footage from just my camera. So let's go to the wide shot. This is the shot that I use for Patreon when I'm sharing my full screen. So this is my 360 camera. This is, by the way, so we went to Revolve first. So this is at the Revolve Event. It's a fashion company. They throw out these events.
We're at Revolve.
Winterland.
My wife, Tasha.
Not bad. Look.
So this is my 360 camera. It's a winter wonderland event. So I'm going to share with you guys just a few of the different clips here, completely unedited.
All right. Espresso martini and
This is hot off the presses.
are these non-alcoholic?
No, they are alcoholic. They're very strong.
They had hot apple cider, spiked apple cider. And I'm going to share number 12 with you guys. Again, look, this, like I said, there isn't much to this video. Here we are. Got our photos taken here at the Winter Wonderland event. Hold on. There's my wife. So she has to show up. How it works at these influencer events, she has to show up wearing like a Revolve dress that they've gifted her. And then, some other obligations like posting an Instagram story, that type of deal. So anyway, there we are. We got our photo. Power recapper extraordinaire. Let's go to 19. I'm just looking at the different clips I saw here. So, this is how a red carpet looks. So this is a behind-the-scenes look at a red carpet. A lot of people never get to see this. Maybe it's interesting to you. Maybe it's not. It's just a free Flow Friday. So this was not the Bachelor event. This was the Revolve event. Rachel Lindsay was there. Zachary Reality. There's a bunch of random Bachelor people. There's a high crossover. So anyway, they always have, it's important, obviously, for their sponsors to have a nice red carpet so that people not only take the photos, but then they share them. So, of course, this event was like, they had their own Ferris wheel. They had, it was a real, just wild time. Let's go to 24. So I think this takes us to the Bachelor event. So this is us at the Bachelor event. Red carpet. So this is my selfie stick. It's the AI technology. It's a 360-degree camera, so when you have the stick, it makes it disappear. So you can't, you can kind of say I'm holding something, but there's the red carpet that they have. So this is what they do. They set the carpet up for these types of events. People can buy the photos, and also all the sponsors are on the wall. So it's a way of basically going to a sponsor event without like having to pay to go. So so here's us. Look, and I'll tell you this. I've tried my best to limit the videography I was doing. I wasn't there to scoop stories, although I got so much tea. I found out a Bachelor alumni is getting sued by ABC. Can't say who. There was nearly a fist fight broke out. I didn't exactly have to break it up, but I was on the side of like, let's make sure this doesn't get worse, because it was kind of one of those like stare you down, animalistic, we're all drunk type of things. But anyway, here we are, my wife and I doing our thing here. So this was at the end of the night when we took the camera out. I thought I put the camera down. You know me, I like a good. Oh yeah, here it is. I put the camera on the ground here. You know me, I like a good artistic shot. So this is us at the end of the night. But some of these guys, I mean, see if you can see who these are. Some of these guys were just flat out wasted. But I said this before and I'll say it again. Most of the people that were like drunk, falling on the floor, were not Bachelor alumni. So here's us behind the DJ at the end of the night. You know, I mean, look, this club's cool. You know what I mean? The club had great sound, lighting, and all that jazz. So anyway, it was all good vibes. Everyone had a good time. There's a couple more events this weekend. Maybe I'll have more footage of those. But as far as Bachelor Nation attending the Christmas party, I think that's it. I think that's all. There was actually there was somebody that I missed here. So let me see if I can pull up who I missed. I feel like I didn't get Nate's. Well, anyway, here's Dr. Lovegrove himself. So let's see there he is. So they vacuum the rug. I mean, it's so stupid Hollywood, but it's part of the deal. You know, it's just part of the deal. You get to go to these events because they're well sponsored, and they know. Like, he can go to these advertisers and say, "Hey, I'm gonna have 100 people attend that all have an average of 200,000 followers. That's a lot of impressions." Now, they all have followers that are probably the same people, so it's kind of like, it's not like as diverse as like 10 different industries all bringing their followers together. But regardless, or irregardless, right? As in what they say, irregardless, that's not how you say it. So there he is here. Here we have Brandon and Serene. Wow, looking good. Even more beautiful in person. It hurts to see. That's it. All right, folks, that's it. Well, unless there's any other breaking news, I don't have any other content to make for you today. Link in the comment section below to see our Amazon teacher of the day if you want. Chloe's Christmas wish list. Single mom looking for help. I've got 12 days of Christmas. I might have 1 or 2 spots left. So if you're a single mom and you have an Amazon wish list, send it in. I'm going to try my best to promote it. But anyway, let me know. Send me an email. DM me, whatever, figure it out. And also, if you want more behind-the-scenes content, I shared a little bit more on the Patreon, patreon.com/Dave Neal. I'll have more as we go with all the behind-the-scenes footage, and also the Vlogmas, which are Christmas-themed vlogs. If you haven't partaken in my Christmas-themed vlogs, what are you waiting for? So you can go click in the link in the description or right here, and you can go see. I've got like 3 or 4 up so far. I'll have all the behind-the-scenes from the events we've been going to on those vlogs. All right, folks, have a great weekend. If there's any breaking news, we'll break it. Otherwise, we'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.